After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Thank you, Snake. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Metal Gear Solid 3. We are just now starting out our grand adventure. Our grand adventure into new territory. And by new territory, I mean just the third iteration. Oh, not really new territories in that regard. But this one takes place during the Cold War, essentially. Yep.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Alright. We're gonna lock and load this.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
I don't wanna. You can't make me. I do what I want. I'm a grizzled veteran.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Alright, fine. Flick! Look at that flick of that wrist.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, so good.
Sunrise.
That is a pretty sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
My goodness, this audio goes hard.
Try not to get
Forgot how
frostbite
much it
on the
does.
windshield.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
Halo, I know that guy.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Just imagine though if he didn't catch that cigar and then just falls back and catches on fire on something, the whole fucking plane just goes down.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Woohoo! It's time to drop. Alright, show off. Well, either show off or he was actually had no control over his body and was trying to straighten himself out.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Jack.
Mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Jeez,
Virtuous
Pete, this
mission.
first episode is going to be
Sounds like
nothing
some
but
kind
them
of
talking.
initiation Ritual.
I forgot how
Okay,
Metal
copy,
Gear
this the
is.
training op.
Right.
It's a training
So
op.
what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago,
Oh, that's right.
certain
Yes.
Soviet scientists requested
I
asylum
must-
in the West through one of our
I must go
moles.
rescue Sokolov.
His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau.
Just call him
one of the Soviet's
Depancevich.
top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons
Yeah.
development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket.
No.
After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
Okay.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
As most scientists do.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family
Most of them
behind and
tend
went
to
over
just
the
start
fence.
doing things
Not exactly.
before they
One of
realize
his
just because we
conditions,
can
the
does
family
not
was
mean we
also
should.
taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
Okay. So
I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we
Yes.
had something much bigger on our hands.
What it?
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Oh, okay.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
IRBMs?
The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov.
Ah, they wanted him
us
back.
to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time.
Yeah.
It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my side.
Oh yeah.
Then a month ago,
He
we
just
received
he
some
realized
new
he's been
information
working
from
with
our
enemies. Not
About
terrorists,
Sokolov?
ever.
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more,
course.
it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin.
That's right, this is before.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice
Oh.
name for a virtuous mission.
They
The
moved in there
Virgin
just
Cliffs.
recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Okay. We gotta rescue Sokolov. Oh yeah, because it's where we're landing. Down I go. I wonder if because I didn't do I like MGS 3 or 2. Oh, no, there it is.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Why?
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be
Which it
eating dinner,
always
breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
That sounds fun. Am I gonna kill a snake and eat it? Little snake, snake. I'm gonna have a little snack. Oh! Well, there goes your pack. Nice. Nice landing. Dun face reveal. Still remember if you hit I like MGS2, you get Raiden's face instead.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in.
Oh,
From here on out, we'll be
might
using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Okay.
You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission.
Am I ground
You must not
control?
be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox Unit's specialty. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site.
I'm
That
stepping
goes for
through
food as well.
the door.
You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food.
Okay.
You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
I can fight alligators.
Yeah, about the
Or
backpack.
crocodiles.
I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Gonna have to recover that.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress
What's an
over the
action
radio.
button?
We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Alright. We gotta go get my backpack back. Doo-doo. Yeah, here, Snake! Okay, so triangle is the... Is it triangles? Okay, triangles to drop down. Cool. I have to kind of remember the controls myself.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
Yep.
In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that
Thank you.
list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the
This
enter
is
button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from
interesting that
Got
you
it.
you
Use the
know
survival
so much
viewer
about this.
backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission.
Break the fourth wall.
After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to
Personal
drop.
data. Major
If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
55. Nationality.
You won't be able to
UK.
shoot accurately, for
Birthday,
example,
8,
and your
12,
wounds won't
1909.
heal as smoothly.
Birthplace.
Keep an eye on your stamina so
Exeter,
you don't run
English,
out.
England.
To recover lost stamina, you can
Address,
hunt for local
Portsmouth.
flora and fauna. You can use either
Hampshire?
your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
NH is...
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer
Okay.
gun.
Oh, yeah,
That's
because
right.
they are part of the
It's been fitted
CIA,
with its
so
own
that's right,
suppressor.
yeah. It would be Portsmouth,
However, the
New
suppressor will
Hampshire.
deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches zero, the noise suppression
I
effect will be
forgot
gone.
about that. They started adding
Don't
a
get
lot of
too
the more
trigger
stuff
happy
to
with it. The
make you
suppressor's
kinda
durability
more
is shown in the icon.
scavenge your...
Any
or
weapons
not
and equipment
scavenge, but,
beyond
you
what
know,
you're carrying
more
now,
resourceful.
You'll have
with
to
your
find
stuff.
as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
You don't ask
Solo
me.
covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure.
Yes.
You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Yeah,
Use
right.
it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll
Don't be
keep it in
false dead
mind.
for too long.
You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Hello, paramedic.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
True.
Very funny.
After a week
I
on the
wasn't
battlefield,
joking,
most people
but I'll
have
tell you my name only if you
call
manage to
names.
make it
Pretty
back
much,
alive.
that's it.
My frequency is 145.73.
145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
Oh, okay.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
What?
A legendary soldier and your mentor.
Who the boss?
Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
But who's
Lost
counting?
weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times.
Very true.
As long as we have
Shit, like this
loyalty
game
to
held
the
up
end,
very well
there's
still.
no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Oh, because the Cobra unit is
I
why you
can't think
got
of
called
anyone else
Snake.
I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
One
It's
more.
good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Oh, that's
Where
nice.
are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
I smell deceit.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Your mission is to retrieve
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth
Look,
mission.
man, I don't know if you watched my Metal Gear Solid 2 playthroughs, but stealth mission is not my forte.
Snake, try to remember some of
It
the
was a
basics
little
of
bit easier
CQC.
in Metal Gear Solid 1, but in 2, nah, I got everybody constantly alerting. It was not easy.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
No. Holy shit, I can play now. I think. Yes, I can. Cool. Alright. Now the question is... Alright. Camouflage. Uniform. Which one's better? Tiger Stripe for now is the best. Should I do... Woodland is the best I can get. Just use Raiden's face. Why not? How is that not... I don't know. I feel like that would be way more camouflage than that one is. But, you know. Whatever. Back. Survival knife, directional mic. What all do I have? Okay, I've also got calorie mates for when I start losing my stuff. Active sonar. That's right. I think I only get the sonar. What does that pick up again? Sensor detects animals with sound waves. Press L3 button to emit waves. Consumes battery power while used. Motion sensors detect an object's motion. Does not detect stationary objects. Consumes battery while used. AP sensor. Consumes battery power while used. All of the vibrations will be off when activated. Back def bill, cigar, scope, sonar. Motion detector. I guess let's do sonar. What's in front of me? Oh! That's a snack. It's a little sleepy snack. I'm gonna eat you alive, baby. Oh, I'm actually curious what is over here. Yo, can I keep it? Oh, is it birds up there or something, maybe? I do not see anything. Alright. What about here? No, no, no. I see that. I'm gonna knife you. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna stab you. Yes. Alright. I got Snake. Alright. Motion detector, I guess? What is the sensor detects an object's motion? Oh, that's right, yeah. So as long as something's moving, it'll detect it. Okay. And I believe that's just people. I don't think that is, I don't think it's creatures that it detects. Huh. There's like a lot of birds and stuff, or... Because that's a lot of fucking creatures in front of me. Or are they above me? Above me would make sense. Man, I have terrible eyesight, or I just don't see it. Okay, whatever. Alright, well that was one of them. Alright, whatever. We just gotta go through here right now. The crocodiles! Oh god! No, not near your mouth! I don't want to be near your mouth! Oh! Oh hey, I got bug juice. I'm guessing I fed on a bug. Stabby, stabby! I'm gonna be eating good tonight! Man, you just... Holy shit, you are tough. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Ah. I'm going to die to an alligator. Like I said, this is not going to end well for me. Just die already. Oh my. Stop it. Jeez, oh, Bates. Alright. The next one's getting tranked. Come here. Yeah, you're getting tranked. Oh, can I only take the meat if I kill him? Oh, dang. Alright. Oh, God. You know what? Alright, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. We'll just take the fruit. Can I... Oh, that's a bee nest, I think. I don't think I should be shooting it. But, I never learned a lesson. Ah! No! Get away from me, bees! Not the bees! Alright. Let's put some motion. Let's put a motion sticker.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s. and grenades.
They're ready for fun.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international
You told
law.
me that already, I
Can't let
know.
the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved.
I know.
Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
Alright.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to
Look,
sneak through the
okay,
jungle without
I
being
get
seen.
it.
The success of the
You
mission
don't need
depends
to
on how
beat me
well
over the
you use
head
your
with it,
camouflage.
because this is not going to end in a stealth
Change
mission.
your
I can
camouflage
promise
by
you
selecting
that.
camouflage from the survival viewer.
We're going
The
to tell you how
uniform
to be
option lets
stealthy,
you
even
pick
though
your
I'm pretty
uniform,
sure you're
while the
too
face option
silly
lets you
for
change your
it to
face
work.
paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
Yeah, I know.
Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl
Okay,
instead,
hold
you
on
should be
now.
able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index.
The camo
The
index.
camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Nature. I am nature. Oh, sit back down. Why would you stand up? Sit back down. Okay. There we go. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. I see him now. Why is my, motion detector not working? Oh, mama. No! Oh. That almost ended badly. Shh, shh. Get on the ground. Mama said sit down. Alright. I'm sorry. Okay, you're actually dead now. Shh. Take the forever nap. Give me items. Mark 22 bullets, okay. Give me more items? No? Okay, no more. I understand. Oh, man. The map on this one is so confusing. Okay. So. Oh no, that's tuning. Down. Save. Paramedic bus. Okay. Oh. What? Oh. Okay. I saw something in there. Hey, bug juice. Does it pick up humans at all? Just animals? Okay. Man, that sucks then. Okay. So, I guess the AP sensor, maybe? Detecting life forms equipped to use. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Found him. Alright. I'm 85% concealed. I could if I needed to. See, I want to try CQC and see if I can, like, interrogate them and stuff. Oh, no, no, come on. No, what are you doing? What on earth are you doing? I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! As soon as I started hearing, I could have sworn there was another one. Yep. Come on. Turn around, turn around, come on. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh, there's so many of them. Why are you going backwards? You know what? Fuck it. I'll take it. Whatever. Oh. Stay still. Stay still. I don't like any of you. Just a little FYI. Alright, motion detector. You gonna pick these guys up? Thank you. Okay, get in the dark. If they're not moving, they're not gonna get picked up. Alright, where are you? I'm trying, Major Tom. Oh, so it's a light symbol if they're just lightly moved. Oh. Okay, so maybe it detects. Come with me. 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 You're gonna come with me, okay? You're gonna come with me. You're just gonna come with me. We're gonna be all nice and quiet. And this never happened. I got a grenade from you. That's so sweet. Now, stay down there and pretend none of this ever happened. Triangle jumps over things. Good. I'm trying to remember how a lot of this game plays. Oh, wait, no, I came down this way. Okay, so... yeah, because that's where I killed the one guy. And then... is there a reason to climb up here? Okay, triangle gets me back up. Okay, so it's triangle and then X to drop, right? Yes, okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense, actually. So this is not the way I'm supposed to be going, though, so that's... that part doesn't fill me with joy. But, you know. Alright, so we're gonna need to crawl through this trunk. Ooh, thermal goggles. That is nice. I didn't know that these were even here. Oh my god, thermal goggles are going to make this whole game that much more enjoyable. Alright, let's throw some thermal goggles on. Alright, let's see what these babies look like. Oh my god. Allows one to see in the dark, consumes battery while used. Obviously, it's going to consume battery while being used. Okay, so... okay. That man's still sleeping. We're good on that.
I think I saw something.
Ah, no you didn't.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
You are. That's all it is. A trick of the light. Your imagination. Oh, that's not... I'm so... oh, no. I'm so sorry. I actually didn't mean to kill you that time. I
think I saw something.
No, you didn't.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Yes. Yes, you are. Wait, where'd that guy go? Where? Where? He's got to be up in that direction, right? Because it's... did he walk away? There you are. Okay. It's not that you walked away, it's that you walked over there. Which, I'm wondering what's over there that you're protecting, hmm? I mean, I could just put him to sleep, not have to kill him. Yeah, I gotta. Let's try and do this. with putting more people to sleep. Alright, let's put him in the bushes. Get him there quicker. I don't need him waking up. Alright, screw it. We're just gonna leave him out and about, because if I start dragging him, he's gonna start fucking waking up, so. Or maybe because I'm dragging it by his head, but. Okay. So yeah, that's just that area. So, okay, so we do need to go this way. There's another big tree or something maybe inside of it, or... No, okay. Alright. So we just run up here, I guess? Yeah. Dolina Vodno. Oh. Okay. There's one there. A fucking grin. Oh my god, it was like the shit-eating grin if I've ever seen one. Alright, so that's the bees. Beekeeper! Is it this side or is it the other side that has it? I think it's, yeah, it's the other side that has it. Because I know there's like a weapon or something, I think, over there. If I could get these last couple strands of grass out of my face. Yeah, right there. I can see it floating down there. Are they on the bridge or did they run? I think they ran. So it should be good then, right? Oh god! No! Oh, I pressed X. I pressed X. Can I use my revival build? Does that count? Alright. Sail. Run away! Everybody run from the bees! God dang it. My shenanigans. Shoot! Oh. Oh, do I have to actually just crawl across? I mean, I'm pretty sure I can press myself against the rock to do it too, but... magazine, MK22 bullets. Alright, so what is the XM16? Pretty sure it's a rifle. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I'm going to try and not murder people as much, though, if possible, to withstand it. I know some will die, as two I already have, but I will try to actually... Oh, does the bees literally just send them out? Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh my goodness. Now there's 4 of them. Don't see me. Oh my god, please don't see me. Okay. Getting closer to a new area. Oh, thank you. That was 4 people I really didn't want to... Because if I would have gotten spotted, I would have had to kill them. I would not have had a choice.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
That's kind of the hard
see
part.
Sokolov from here.
There's definitely some guards,
Security's
though.
pretty tight.
Oh.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
Yeah.
You mean there's more?
You mean
No,
there's
it's just
more?
that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Beginning my approach. I was thinking there might be something. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know there's definitely going to be, like, items to grab and stuff. Alright. Come on, if you can get a little closer to like a bush or something, I could definitely drag you there. We'll become close friends. Oh, come on. Just... No, don't step on the other side of the tree. Step on. Yes, there we go. Oh no, don't drag him by his head. Don't drag him by his head, you dingus. You should have known better. Well, I mean, you know what, alright. I'm gonna throw that on just in case. Because if I get spotted, it's gonna go down, so. I wish it was easier to sneak without, because, like...
Something there?
Nope. No, nothing.
I must be seeing things.
Yes. Yes, you are. Because I don't know how many of you there are. And I don't want to find out. Or, I mean... I do actually want to find out. That's a lie. I'm sorry, I lied to you, sir. I shouldn't have done that. Alright. Well, especially since the beginning of this episode was a lot of talking, we will do... I will at least get a little bit farther, or at least till I get to Sokolov, and then we will save it. Actually, I might have to save it before Sokolov, because Sokolov itself will be a long cutscene with, I believe Ocelot comes after I get Sokolov out. So.
Something there? I must be seeing things.
I really don't like that. Were you up there? So there's one over there. There's definitely, I think, 2 patrols in the building. Okay, so there's one guy there. Is there a guy up top that I'm not noticing? So that way you don't, you know. There you go, you guys can sleep next to each other and stuff. Oh, sorry, sir. Can't have you waking up. Okay, now that's... This is where I'm having the trouble, because I don't see where that other guy is then. I'm like, is he... Thermal G's, that might help. Alright, I am genuinely only seeing that guy. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. So I do see those two. See, yeah, this is kind of the problem, is like, I can't move very much around. Probably why 4 is definitely one of my favorites. I enjoyed 5 a lot, but I just don't, I mean, I don't like that 5 was rushed. Because I feel like we didn't really... Yeah. Don't you fucking dare! Oh no. Come on. I was like, I have no idea how to drop that without shooting it now. Why can't I? That's easily jumpable. Okay, a shotgun. That'll definitely be very nice.
What was that? Nothing here. Huh? What was that? Huh?
Contact!
No! 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 Don't kill me!
Radio man must have gotten.
God! Alright, you know what? That's it. You asked for this. No. You all asked for this. No. You all asked for this. I was trying to be nice to all of you. 1 to 2 of you get to live. Oh, Lord. Oh! Nope, oh, nope, back up here. Because it was like, I could have sworn there might be... Oh! Wow! Did I get a suppressor for that gun? I didn't... Would it be in weapons? I got SP... Can I just go to food? Okay, I can just go to food and eat it. Right. We'll eat the live one. Not eaten yet. Taste unknown. Hornet's nest. I am now a snake eater. Alright. You know what? Hold on. I just realized, of the people that let me make sure none of them have a radio on them and make sure that the radio guy died. Because you're the radio guy, aren't you? Yes, you are. No! I want to break the radio. There we go. Alright. Okay, so that's just an area. Right, there we go. LF med. Let's check around here and stuff. Okay. Alright, so there's nothing. Alright, so let's now just check through here and see what kind of goodies we can find. Okay. Hold on. No! You're not gonna bite me. I am pre-planning that so hard you will not bite me. I don't want to be bit. No. I see you. Thinking you're gonna get me and stuff. Alright, Alright, so we will end the video here. Let me just crawl out of here. Alright. Oh wait, is there something maybe under even this stuff? No, probably just extra ways to kind of sneak through and get in. Okay. Oh, no, not survival viewer. There we go. So, we will call for a save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes, ma'am. You really want this new file? Save the file. Save it. We don't talk about that. It's...
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
I have not.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
I'm in
In
Russia.
40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Oh,
Everybody loves
Snake.
Godzilla.
You
You
silly
know a lot
man.
about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little
That's
fun.
the spirit. Alright. And I will see all of you in the next video.